on, Dave. Whoa.
Oh,
come. Where are you going? All right. Yeah, you went too early there. Too early. Try again. Stand a little closer to the alley. It's too far over. Go over there. You're too close to the middle. Ah! Good, Dave. On the line. Ah. Ah. No, again, you cut it short.
I got ahead of myself.
Well, also, you didn't really hit the ball. You bunted it. Now, see, I want to tell you this.
I'm thinking where I'm going to hit it instead of setting up.
But look how you hit that ball. You bunted it.
Yeah.
So when do you bunt? You bunt when there's a lot of pace coming to you. What did I do? I hit you like a little chip forehand with no pace. That means you got to hit your backhand with more of a full swing, okay? You got to bunt with pace, but when there's no pace, you got to hit your backhand.
Yeah, I wanted to in the last minute.
You could have sliced it too. Wow. Nice, Dave. Again, you're reaching for it. But see, what happens on that shot is ball recognition. You didn't recognize that my ball was short. You're waiting too long, you end up like reaching like this.
Absolutely.
And when you're here, you have no shot.
Good point.
All right, so you got to watch the ball, really try to read it as well as you can, okay? Whoa! Dave, nice!
That's a good shot.
Awesome. Ah. Good try.
Too many times.
It's all right.
None of them were big.
It's all right.
Coming over.
It's a little bit thin. You catching it just a tad thin.
It
All
felt
right.
very thin.
So what I mean by that is you can't make isolated movements of the forearm or the wrist. This is the thin type of shot. You got to use the full swing, full finish. Use your body completely.
Plus, I'm doing what you pointed out. I hold my breath as I concentrate, and I make myself gas.
That's part of it. And then you're just like rolling with the forearm like this.
Yep.
And when you're that far back, you get no power that way. You end up missing the net. Ah. Again, you're cutting it short finish. It's so thin, that ball. You know what I mean by that?
I think I stopped too far away.
But you didn't set up well enough, that's true. But the stroke stopped about halfway right here. Look, set up for that ball, it's an easy ball. Come all the way around, use your body.
Every time I think I got you,
But again, I think when you start focusing on where you're gonna hit it, your target, that's where your technique goes away.
I know.
Ah! Ah! That's good. Oh, Dave! You missed it, man. But you know what? You had a chance to get into the net over there.
Huh?
You had a chance to come to the net and put it away with an easy shot.
I did?
You hit a great cross-court backhand. You had me running. I hit a defensive, one of these little tap defensive shots. Super easy volley if you close in on it. Oh, Dave, close. You got to close on it.
Wow.
Any ball that's floaty, that's soft, dinky, you got to close. Otherwise, it's going to be at your shoelaces.
So I didn't punch up?
It's not about punching up. Think about it. The ball has no penetration. It's going to die. It's going right towards your feet. So what you got to do, you got to close the net so you can take it higher.
Get closer. Oh.
Close the net. Get closer. Ah. 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 On the line, Dave. Whoa. Come on, you should have. You had that.
I made my shot and you got it.
You had that though.
Well, not really. You were so good.
You keep going. You were so close to getting that. It was a good. It was a good approach shot, man. You had that volley. You're missing like one extra step. One extra step, and you got that volley. It's a good approach shot.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Made it?
Yes.
Wow.
Great shot. Come on, Dave. Go, 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 go. Oh, you had it, man. You had it, Dave. What a rally. This is a killer rally, man.
Give me rest. Oh, God. I caught her. I was trying to topspin and I did that.
Okay, what you did there was you ran completely through the ball, Dave. You ran like a train through the ball. Like you gotta reposition your feet a little bit. You know, you gotta make sure to make some footwork adjustments.
So often, I don't think I'm gonna get there in time, and I overrun it.
You got there with plenty of time. You gotta readjust your feet a little bit. You ran straight through that.
No.
You got to keep your feet moving, man. That ball might look slow, but you got to make the appropriate footwork adjustments. Get out of the way quickly, because that ball was way too close to your body.
Oh, no.
Well, what was that? A complete push, a steer, a guide. That's gonna, see what happens is as you're running full speed from the baseline and you steer the ball like this, you hit it flat and push through the ball, that's always gonna sail along. So here's your options. You can do maybe a drop shot, okay? That's not a bad play in that scenario. You can do forehand topspin.
I thought I didn't stop it so.
No, you steered it, you pushed on it, that's why it went long. And with that, you had a lot of momentum from running.
Yeah, I tried to go up, but my momentum made me push it long, I think is what happened.
Right, so you got to counteract that momentum by maybe even doing slice, drop shot,
so that
top
wasn't
spin.
The time for a pull-up unless I did a super pull-up.
You can do super pull-up,
but I didn't.
But anything you do in that circumstance, you got to be a little more gentle on the ball, okay? But what you should never do is steer the ball and push it.
Thank you.
Here you go.
Oh, you got me so deep.
It's got to be many, many small steps to set up for that ball. And get behind it, keep backing.
I realized way too late how deep that was going. It seemed slow, and then it kept floating to the baseline.
Yeah, it wasn't that slow, actually.
Well, I guess not, because
it took a lot of the pace out of your serve.
But
Here you go.
I totally didn't anticipate.
But regardless of what it is, slow, fast, you always want to stay on your toes, keep your feet moving. You never know what's going to happen with the ball.
Yeah.
Again, finish. Yeah, stop it again. You gotta lift that thing all the way. You gotta finish your shot, Dave. You gotta.
I held my breath in that too.
Well, I told you to grunt like you normally do. When you hold your breath, you don't play well.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, you gotta get that energy out.
No.
Well, why do you think that happened?
I lean back.
No. It's ball recognition, Dave.
What?
Ball recognition. See, I hit a pickup ball from the baseline. And that ball had a little bit of backspin, my ball. And so it didn't come through the court at all. It had no penetration whatsoever. You were expecting it to come to you. And all of a sudden you realize that this thing has backspin, and then you had to, and then you were reaching. So it's about ball recognition. Ah! Yeah, Dave! Awesome, Dave. Nice shot.
I readjusted. I want to come over topspin, and just like you said, when I couldn't, I thought to slice it.
Absolutely perfect. See, if you would have tried to do something there with topspin, or even push it, bunt it, it would have been a problem.
No, I readjusted.
You cut it and you angle it off, which is perfect.
I readjusted based on the comments.
Yeah. Whoa! No, you missed it, man. Again, not enough setup there. The ball got on the left side of your body. Huh! Dave, why?
Oh my God.
What happened there, man?
Terrible.
Well, first of all, you're walking up to the approach shot. Why didn't you a little more intensity there?
I incorrectly thought I had it too easy.
You were doing like a fast walk. You got to keep your feet moving, stay on your
I was
toes.
just trying to push it. I guess your spin may go.
Well, the forehand was pretty good. And then that volley again. Setup, footwork. Get yourself in the perfect position.
So, should I have just come around?
Well, you did. The forehand was good. There's nothing wrong with the forehand. It gave you the opportunity to put away a super easy volley. So the volley is the problem, not the forehand.
It was too low by the time I got to it.
No, it was high actually. You just didn't set.
Like here.
Yeah, that's high. That's above your shoulder. All you gotta do is tap that in. But again, you didn't set it up right. The ball came.
I thought I went like that. But it
Just freeze it. Just block it. Tap it. Don't try to push through it. And game, set, match, Dave.